Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified unit. That means at full retail price only. We include enclosed transport as long as they're in lower 48. Full price, we also have our 90-day powertrain warranty. Let's get started. It's a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible. We have a 350 under the hood. Not the numbers matching, but we have power brakes. That all looks brand new. You got power steering. So on your 68 Camaro, you have a 350 with power steering with power brakes. Take a look at that engine bay. Beautiful. All the spark plug wires are ran neatly. You'll see we have headers. So we have a nice set of headers, chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner. Take a look down there. You can see you have Edelbrock E Street aluminum heads. And then we have a Holley carburetor, 4-barrel. Beautiful. Suspension up top, you can kind of see the upper control arms there. Those look brand new. Later on in the video, we actually put it up in the air. We show you all the suspension. Shut the hood. Everything lines up real nice. You have hood pins right here, so you put those in. Take a look at the paint on the hood. Fantastic, no clear coat fade, blistering, bubbling, cracking coming up, anything like that. Beautiful paint job. Gorgeous blue. Everything along here looks good. No deep scratches, nothing like that. Take a look at the front clip. You got a white vinyl stripe right here that goes down. That is in good shape. Your headlight clarity looks good. Your chrome bumper down low. I don't see any dings, dents. It's not leaning towards one side. Your grill's in great shape. You got your SS badge, but it's not falling off, not leaning. So you have a great front clip on your 68 Camaro Convertible. Emblem shows 350. It is a 350. Up top here, you have an imperfection. We don't sell perfect cars. If it was perfect, we'd be asking a lot more money. But take a look at the fender. Everything's in real good shape here. Chrome trim down low. Looks fantastic. And then we have some wheels and tires. Look at those. You're going to see up-close pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. Some American racing wheels. Right here, you have a little bit, some imperfections. But again, they're old cars. Your glass up top, there are no cracks, chips, anything like that. You have a window tint going across, so your glass is in good shape. Your body panels line up real nice, so you can follow my finger all the way down. No touch-ups, anything like that. Your Camaro SS badge, fantastic. Then down low on the door, pan around there. Beautiful exterior paint. Whoever did the paint on this did a fantastic job. Now, we don't do paint work, we don't do body work. We change fluids, filters, make sure headlights, taillights, horn, wipers, we make sure all that works. We want to make sure the car is as driver quality as can be for a 50-year-old car. But we don't do paint work, we don't do body work, we don't do engine swaps, anything like that. Your door panel's in real good shape here. Not torn, not ripped, and the same goes for the seats. So not only do you have a 350 with power steering and power brakes, but you also have bucket seat center consoles. 4-speed car. Take a look at the carpet. I'm going to fold up the front. There we are. So you got some nice floor mats in the rear. Cool. Carpet up here. Carpet looks awesome. No rips, no tears, anything like that. Beautiful carpet. Center console's in good shape, gauges are in good shape, steering wheel's fantastic. It's a good looking car. We'll shut the door. Door shut real nice. Everything lines up good. And then again, you have your vinyl in the middle here. That's in excellent shape. I don't see any rust bubbles forming, cracking, chipping, anything like that. Moving on to your quarter on top. Quarter's in great shape. Go down low a little bit. The wheel arches are in good shape. You can see our reflection, so definitely a nice quality paint job here. Beautiful color. Let's open up the trunk. So we do have a spare tire and we do have a jack that is included with the sale. This is usually the portion where I'd say if we have any documentation, receipts for paintwork, bodywork, engine history, we do not. And we don't claim anything without paperwork. There's a lot of slimy people out there. They make claims left and right. We don't do that at Hanksters, not without proof. Mechanically, this car runs strong. It drives nice, it stops good, the paint's excellent, the undercarriage, no holes in the floorboard, no holes in the trunk. So this is a great driver quality 68 Camaro convertible. Your rear end taillights are in great shape. Your chrome bezels around that look excellent. Those look brand new. Your chrome bumper down low, not dinged, not dented. And then we can move up to the trunk lid here. Trunk lid's in good shape. I don't see any cracks, chips, any major blemishes to point out. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. We just don't have the manpower. We don't have the time to do it. But we do our best to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can. You can take a look from the quarter, door, fender. Everything lines up real nice. Paint is uniform across. Body lines up good. Down low in the quarter. Everything here is in real good shape. It's a good looking car. I like the wheels and tires on it. Definitely gives it a good stance. Sharp. And then open up those doors. You can see no rips, no tears. It's not bulging out. The same goes for the passenger side interior. Seats are in great shape. Carpet's in great shape. You got floor mats there. And I'm going to pull those up. You can check out the carpet condition. Carpet looks awesome, looks brand new. And then the same goes for passenger side carpet. Whoops. There we go, look at that. Cool. Doors shut real nice and solid, don't have to slam them 3, 4 times. Everything lines up the way that it should. Go along the lower portion of the passenger side door. That is fantastic. Now, the reason you're watching this video is because the majority of our sales are going to be sight unseen out of state. We do a 30-minute presentation, show you guys inside, outside, underneath. We do a test drive video later on in the video. Look right here, you got a little imperfection. It's not very big, but it is there. And we point out little imperfections. You know, we don't sell perfect cars. They're going to have little imperfections, little blemishes here and there. Take a look at your glass, your dash pad. It's in great shape. A little imperfection right there. Not very big, but a little imperfection. Then your front fender here, starting on top, you can pan a little bit lower. Camaro SS badge are in great shape. Your vinyl's in good shape, down low, fantastic, and we can just keep moving around the front fender here. Again, you got your white vinyl stripes that are in good shape. It's a beautiful car. Camaro convertibles are very hard to find, so if you're in the market for a nice driver quality Camaro convertible with a 350, 4-speed car, this is it. Checks all those boxes. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen out of state. It's not uncommon, that's just the business that we're in. We're very good at it. We do a 30-minute presentation, show you guys the exterior, interior, engine bay. We put it on the lift. We show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floorboards. And then we take it out on the road, show you what works, what doesn't work. But if you are more specific, if you are more nitpicky, come to Daytona Beach. Check out the car for yourself. They're over 50 years old. So check it out yourself. You can drive the car, stop the car, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Now, we do very well with these Camaros. They generally do not last long on our website. We are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits of any kind. So if you're interested in coming down to Daytona, flying down, driving in, make sure you call ahead of time. Make sure the Camaro is available. Let's put it up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. underneath our 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. We have front disc brakes. And take a look at all that suspension. Upper control arms look new, lower control arms look new. They're tubular control arms. Your backing plate looks fresh, so your whole front end of this car looks absolutely fantastic. Take a look at the passenger side as well. Everything looks real nice. Bushings are in great shape, no dry rot, no cracking, anything like that. We have a 350 under the hood, that front steel, that's going to be nice and dry at this time. Your oil pan will move around there, starting off on the passenger side, slowly work our way around. I don't see any drips, drops, leaks, anything like that. So you have a nice oil pan, the gasket above looks good. We have a good set of headers. They clear well, the fitment is excellent, they sound nice. So we have a real good set of headers here. Take a look at the driver side frame rail. That is in excellent condition. No weird rust holes, patches, anything like that. Beautiful. Same goes for the passenger side. It's a clean car. We have a 4-speed transmission. All the linkages are hooked up. Your speedo cable, tail shaft seal are in good shape. Transmission cross member, that is solid all the way across. And we can move on to the driver's side floorboard. Look at that. Beautiful. Going all the way down, clean metal. Passenger side looks good as well. You have no issues there, no weird rust, no weird patches. So not only is the outside of this Camaro fantastic, underneath is just as nice. We have a dual exhaust going up and over, a 10-bolt rear, 308 gears. You have a chrome differential cover, which is in good shape. There are no drips coming out of that. And then you'll notice we have drum brakes in the rear. Take a look at all your suspension. Your leaf spring's in good shape, your shock's in good shape. Beautiful car. While we're back here, take a look at the rear frame rail, the gas tank, the trunk floor. We'll just pan around this whole area. Tires. Tires are Falcon. They're 245 50 16s. They're brand new tires from 2024. You can still see the marker on it, so great shape, good tread, lasts you a real long time. If you'd like to purchase this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Camaro down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. Instead of 1968 Chevrolet Camaro is a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. Very sunny. You can hear that 350. Sounds pretty good. We'll shut off the car, show you guys what you get. You get a bunch of keys here, door lock, ignition. You have a trunk key in there. Ignition key goes right there. Clutch in, make sure you're in neutral. Starts right up. Great throttle response out of the 350. It sounds good, sounds healthy. We have a horn, so the horn does work. We have a driver's side turn signal right there, that is blinking. Passenger side turn signal, that is blinking as well. 64,492 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. Gas gauge does work, a little over quarter tank, perfect. Temp just started up, so it will be climbing as we drive. We'll keep an eye on that. RPM, look at that, we got a tach. It works, that's cool. Oil pressure is fantastic, we're charging real nice. We also have a retro radio. Look at that.
Always out to impress.
Cool. You got AM, you got FM, you got Bluetooth in here. Fits in the factory spot, looks factory, but you have all the modern features. That's great. So you have a convertible. Let's see. What else do we have here? We got a manual top, which is nice. 4-speed car. Take a look at that center console. Everything's in real good shape here. Wipers, I didn't show that. Oh, here we go. Wipers. Wipers work, that's awesome. All right, put it in first gear, see how it drives. I like the way this car drives. Drives really nice. Steering wheel is not bouncing up and down, not bouncing to the left, bouncing to the right. Your speedo right there going about 45, maybe 50. So we're cruising down the road, no issues there. It drives really nice. Steering's nice and tight. No big rattles, no big shakes, anything like that. Hands are off the wheel, goes down the road. Plenty of power out of the 350. I mean, this thing runs really nice. You have great throttle response. That was 60 miles an hour. So we'll slow it down a little bit. Temp, like I said, it's right on the money there. We just started up, so it'll probably continue to climb. 160, 170, 80. That's about where they hover once fully warm. So all the gauges work. You have a nice radio in here. The transmission shift's perfect. So it's a really nice transmission. It's not bouncing out of the gear. There's no knocking coming from the engine. Engine's healthy, transmission shift's nice. The rear end's not moaning, not groaning. How about the brakes? Does it stop? Look at that. You don't even have to put your hands on the wheel as you stop. 50 years old. So it runs in a straight line. It drives in a straight line. Stops in a straight line. We'll stop right here, nobody behind us. So we're idling real nice. Take a look at the tack. Tack's right on the money there. We're not stalling out, not backfiring. Wait for a couple more of these guys to go. This car sounds good. Definitely has some sort of rebuild to it, like a cam. We don't know the internal specs, but it has a good chop to it. Nice. This car runs real good. I like it. So that's 70 miles an hour. We'll slow it down a little bit. Look at that, 70 miles an hour in a 68 Camaro. Hands are off the wheel. Beautiful. You got nice suspension up front. It's nice and tight. There's no weird clunking, no weird vibrations, squealing noises. Look at that, hands are off the wheel. We're going down the road. Beautiful day in Daytona Beach. Hands are still off the road, or not off the road. Hands are off the wheel. We're still going down the road. That's awesome. I like this car a lot. It's very fun to drive. It's easy to drive. You got plenty of power out of the 350. So the car is ready to go, ready to enjoy. At full price, we include enclosed transportation as long as you're in the lower 48. So we arrange the carrier, licensed, insured, always enclosed. Full price, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. Engine starts knocking, transmission starts slipping, brakes, the rear end shoots a tooth out, we're gonna help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, leaks, that is all on you. That's what you sign up for when you buy a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. It's gonna happen at some point, could be 2 days, 2 months, 2 years. They're old cars. But this one is set up real nice. It's also certified. So once we get funds, we get out a GoPro, we record the gauges working, we record the headlights, the taillights, the horn, the wipers. So we make sure all that works when you get the car. That way you're gonna be satisfied with your purchase. If you're in the state of Florida, drive it home. If you're out of state, we'll help arrange transportation. Have a great day, everyone.